I'm gonna hold your hand real tight throughout this video, because a lot of these things I had no idea when I started my spiritual journey or growing a closer relationship to God. Some people are a little prideful. The pride is out the window. The ego, who is she? Let me ask you something. If you're not growing, what are you doing? I've never met her. Who is that? Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Crispy. Stay a while. If you're not new here, bitch, welcome back. Okay, it's been a little bit, but we back. And I'm glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been taking care of your skin and your gut. Today's video, you see the title. Let's get right into it. People think healing is all sunshine and rainbows and gumdrops and magicalness. It is not. I'm here to tell you today that it is not. Yeah. Let's get right into it. Today I want to discuss my journey learning about spirituality and growing a closer relationship to God, and the ups and downs that I've experienced through this learning journey, as well as biggest misconceptions, things that maybe the internet tells you that is not 100% accurate, and then how I navigate through my spiritual journey and how I keep it really real with myself. So there's ups and downs of anything, but for my spiritual journey, I noticed a few things. Learning how to grow closer to God or closer to the universe is a constant learning journey. It's not something you will learn on Monday and be a professional at by Friday. That's just not. It is a lifelong journey. Through each and every situation you're put in, you're tested, in my opinion. It's like, are you going to align yourself with your higher self right now by choosing what's right? Or are you going to fall back into the same cycles that you know is not good for you? That's not easy. It takes a lot to be like, no. Another up and down, I'm gonna hold your hand. Are you holding it? Are you ready? Not entertaining things or people that do not serve you. Yeah. And I'm not fucking around. Have you ever been this and yapping, and when you get home, you feel drained, you feel tired, you need a nap? The conversation is mostly gossip or complaining, because what the heck, are we trauma bonding right now? That shit is not healthy. I had to really realize I don't like complaining, because it makes my day feel even worse. It makes me feel like whatever it is that's on my mind that I'm perceiving as negative, I'm now putting it out there, and this person is agreeing with me. This person is affirming that that negative emotion that I'm feeling is to be felt and taken to the max. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's not healthy. To me. I kind of digressed, but listen, not entertaining things or people or places that do not serve you will serve you, because that shit will keep you in a cycle, in a loop of misery, and misery is a choice. Another thing that I realized in this up and down is that not everybody can relate, and it's sometimes very lonely to be on this journey, because not a lot of people have unlocked that Sims yet. Not a lot of people are questioning what the fuck is going on. Who am I and what's happening? A lot of people are just do. You see this? You see what I'm doing? I'm moving on autopilot, and that is okay. Let them continue to do you. Continue to wake up and do your devotions and pray every moment that you get, and show thanks and give gratitude and give back. Like, that is up to you. No one can be in your ear telling you that stuff. It's great to have people around you that are like-minded and that are also learning about God and growing closer and learning about the universe and affirmations and manifestations. Blah, 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 blah. It's great, because when you feel like you can relate to people, it grows the feeling that you're feeling. But guess what? Feelings pass. You got to know in yourself, you got to have this core value of being spiritual, of being someone who is growing closer to God, of whatever it is. That has to be something you inherently want for yourself. No people around, no distractions, no nothing. This is just what you want, what you need. Moving on. Here's 3 of the biggest misconceptions that I thought when I started my spiritual journey. Healing means that you will always feel good. In reality, no, you will not always feel good. You won't. It can be painful before it gets better. To be able to navigate that, stay true to your values, and be your best self at all times. It's not easy. Sometimes we slip, but we're humans, bruh. Another misconception. You have to be perfect to be spiritual. Wrong. The reality of it is, growth is messy, and that's okay. There is nothing wrong with growing. Matter of fact, if you're not growing, what are you doing? Come here. Let me ask you something. If you're not growing, what are you doing? Oh, you being stagnant. Oh, you are getting used to routine. You're getting comfortable. Oh, because that's not what we doing over here. And finally, there are a few things that I do that help me stay grounded that I've basically discovered through my spiritual journey. Before, I would very much feel sad or feel something, act on it, be miserable, say that I'm depressed, or call myself anxious, and identify with these things that really have nothing to do with how I'm feeling. I just don't know how to bring myself back to center. But these few things that I've started to incorporate in my life have helped me tremendously. Journaling. Ooh, me and my journal we like this. That is my twin. That bitch knows everything about me. I've recently been seeing a lot of visuals on like Instagram and threads and stuff like that, where it's like different things you can do to help yourself when you're feeling a certain way. And the first one I always see is when you're overthinking, write it down. When you're overwhelmed, journal. I don't know. I could say it, but writing it down, ooh, it's literally like a weight has been taken off my shoulders. When I just started my spiritual journey, I would journal every morning and every night because that's how needed it felt to me. Or I would buy a journal and just tell my journal about my day because ain't nobody asked me. Or if someone says, hey, like, you're blessed? Yeah, I'm blessed. Like, you're good? Yeah, bro, I'm good. That's not the same thing as how was your day? How are you feeling today? What things did you go through today that made you feel happy? Made you feel sad, made you feel a little upset, and how did you handle those things? That's what journaling does for me. And my journal is tight. I should put a lock on that bitch. When I pass, burn my journal, bury me with it. Don't let anybody ever lay their eyes on my journal. Oh my goodness. Another thing I like to do is meditate. I love me a good guided meditation, or even just complete silence, sitting on my little yoga mat and just... When you're feeling like there's too much happening, you're feeling overwhelmed, you feel like the world is so noisy, find a quiet place, cross your little legs, sit on a little comfortable pillow, sit on your little yoga mat, and clear your mind. Another way that I help navigate or manage this healing journey is by working out. Working out is obviously good for your physique, it's good for your health, but it's also good to kind of just bring your mind and body back to the same place. Sometimes I'll be in the gym overthinking, but more times when I put on that music, I listen to soca or dancehall when I work out. Okay, I'm in that bitch. I'm focused. I'm thinking about how big my glutes are getting right now doing these 15 squats. I'm thinking about how great my abs look while doing these crunches. Another method that I use that helps me navigate this healing journey is setting boundaries. 1 o'clock, iPad drop. I'm still learning this stuff. I'm still navigating how to properly set certain boundaries for certain things. I have learned that when you have no boundaries, you'll allow anything and anyone to fuck up your day or add to your life. Setting your boundaries helps you determine what your attitude is towards this thing. If, for example, a boundary that you have is that you will not go out to the club unless you've had a full meal. You will not go out and drink unless you've had a full meal and worked out today. If that's a boundary of yours, your attitude towards going out will change. Because if you want to go out and you plan ahead, Friday I'm going out, bitch, I bet you will be in the gym on Friday and you will be cooking that meal on Friday, and you'll be feeling great before you go out because your attitude towards going out has now changed while you've set that boundary for yourself. I will not do this unless this happens. I had to learn to pour into myself first before I pour into others. You cannot fill other people's cup when your cup is empty. What are you filling it with? Air? My only advice to you, be really real with yourself, and growing your relationship closer to God or closer to spirituality is not a one-way street. And sometimes it's a two-way street. Sometimes it's what are those things called? Where it's a big circle and you drive and you gotta like go out the circle in different directions. The fuck is that? A roundabout. Yeah. Sometimes the spiritual journey is a roundabout. Don't get caught up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love these sit down chit chat videos because it just makes me feel like I'm on FaceTime with my friend and we're just talking about some real shit. If you are also on a spiritual journey, or if you are growing your relationship closer to God, like, let me know one thing that has been a constant learning curve for you, like something that the universe or God keeps throwing at you and you're like, I don't really know about this. I don't really know because I would like to know. Thank you for watching. If you stay till the end, I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And tap in next week because we're posting every week now and forever. So yeah. Bye.